Hi guys, this is my Philodendron Hederaceum lemon lime. And I hope you enjoy my plant vlog. That you're gonna hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts, including what I do provide for this, will be in the description section. So this one, I got her and she's in a 4-inch pot. She's actually not in a 4-inch pot, or if she was placed in a 4-inch pot, it was a very, very, very straggly, not really full, kind of like a third filled 4-inch pot. So, but that was how she was sold. And I did just get her. There hasn't been a lot of changes. I didn't vlog her right away, so I apologize for that. For me and for everybody else who's curious, I have been eyeing a lemon lime for a long time, but I've been very terrified to get one because I had a really bad experience in regards to Eperemnium, I don't even know how to say it, Eperemnium araumium. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that, but that's like the pothos neon. And since they're kind of like in the same color family, I was terrified. So I had the chance to get this. I tried it out and see. So far it's doing well. I did notice though they're very sensitive, and the damages here is due to travel. When I got her, and as you can see, there's already like a dead leaf right there. This is due to just dryness. This happens. So, yeah. Like I said, I just got her, so these were, from I leave them there until like it really, usually until they drop on the floor. That's when I pick it up. But now I just kind of did that because I'm recording. So I really, really love the Philodendron Hederaceum because they're trailing and they're very easy to care for. So I don't know about this one because I know that every single different kind of subspecies of plant, like I get the Hederaceum and then I get a different variegation of that. Their growth and their performance is actually different. It's not basically the same. So, anyway, so far she's okay. She's kind of liking the spot that I have, but she has reacted that I think she wants a little bit more light. Just gonna showcase the leaves. So these are more of the newer leaves, as you can see, and I think they kind of, like I said, I haven't had her for a very long time, so that like all of these came from when I first got her. Like I don't have anything really new unless it's unfurling right now. And look, it looks like a solid green and the side of green, like light green. Kind of reminds me of a Brazil. I do have some Brazils that kind of do this, but usually the Brazil, the variegation is usually in the middle. But this can resemble kind of like that. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting because I thought they would always be like this kind of color, like it's solid. All of these nicks and marks, these came from travel. So I don't know if they're very, very sensitive, but I've kind of noticed that my pothos neon is also kind of the same in that aspect. So I don't know if this is just because of the coloring that they have, or it's because they weren't really taking care while they were in transit before I got them. We never know. You just never know. So it's just beautiful. Just like the yellow leaves and the yellow green leaves and the kind of a little darker kind of green, but not as dark as the regular Philodendron Hederaceum. So here she is. The type of soil is an all-purpose potting soil because I've noticed Philodendrons, the Hederaceum, they prefer to be a little bit more on the moist side than the drier side. So that's it. And I do not provide extra humidity. I do live in a house that does have a built-in humidifier. However, if the air or the heat doesn't kick in, the humidifier doesn't kick in as well. And I think it only applies to if we put in the heat. It doesn't apply if we put in the air conditioner, which can also dry the environment out, by the way, if you don't know that. I water when the top is slightly dry, not too dry, because then you'll get something like this. She sits about 5 to 6 feet away from an east-facing window. She can get supplemental plant light, which is also 5 to 6 feet away from a window. There is a different light as well that is, I would say closer to I would say about 8 to 10 feet away from her. So she does get the supplemental lighting, and I've kind of tried to do that. I think I've just kind of needed to do that. I've kind of noticed that she kind of, I think it's usually number one is a light issue, and number two it becomes a water issue sometimes due to lack of light. So I'm trying to supplement a little bit more. Maybe her spot isn't really enough light for her, so I'm supplementing with extra plant light. And again, all the equipment and everything I use for this particular plant will be linked down in the description section, so do check that out. I really do love her. I don't know what it is, like the Pothos Neon and this has a very similar coloring, but there's something about this that I just really, really love a lot more than the Neon. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like different shades of the yellow green, and the light green, or the lime green, and the shape of the leaves. I don't know what it is, but I love this a lot more than my Pothos Neon. And I do love my Pothos Neon. So anyway, here it is. And here she is in this pot. I do plan though, when she has settled in a little bit or has acclimated, I'm planning on clipping her and propagating, so I can put her at some point in a 6 to possibly an 8-inch pot, and fill that up and let it grow like my other Philodendron Hederaceums, because I really love how they grow in the 8-inch pots, and I let them climb on a trellis. So here she is. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that leaf. It's just gorgeous. If you guys have this particular plant, you have specific tips on how you care for them, feel free to let me know down below. If you want to share your particular baby and just everything about this particular plant, or if you have tips or questions about this particular plant, let me know down in the comment section. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.